Morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Penelope, and it's been a long weekend. Before I get into my week to week discussion, I want to say what a fun time I had this weekend. Saturday and Sunday, some of you know that I was working at a flea market, had a booth, was selling some of my stockpile stuff. I had a ball. I get to interact with people. I got to have fun. I got to be with my friend that I haven't been around in a long time. Of course, I think she was frustrated with me because I had just have no couth around people. I say whatever, and I think it embarrassed her a few times. Sorry, Angie. Oh, but anyway, I'll let you know that I made $631.25 on what I sold. I sold almost out completely. I mean, I almost sold everything. The only things that didn't go very well were shampoos, conditioners, and those little Fructis hair treatments. No one wanted to buy them. That's okay. My girls at work will buy all of this. So $631.25 more than I had, and $600 of that will go absolutely into my debtors account because that's what we're doing the no spend month on. So that's $600 that's going to go in that account that I didn't have to take from my paycheck. I didn't have to. I did work hard for it. I'm not going to lie. It was hard work. It was really hard work on me. My body was tired. I got home last night and I sat down on the couch. My husband looked at me and said, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And some of you don't know that I do have some health issues, and I'm not going to go into that, but it was really hard work on me. I mean, it's hard work to go to work. This was actually hard work preparing to get there every day. And I was just so glad I didn't have to take as much home as I took out 2 days. So, anyway, I'm pretty happy with what I sold. Um, I sold the Kotex feminine products for $1 a piece. I sold my toothpaste for $1 a piece. You know, I tried to keep it to where I could sell them, but not seem to be so greedy because they were free. So $1 a piece. Hell yeah. The first day, they were snatching them pads and tampons up, and they were like, "Do you have more?" I was like, "Yeah." So I brought all of them back the next day, and the only ones I have left were these little liners here, and that's okay. There's only like a handful of them left. But I do have a lot of the L'Oreal and Garnier hair stuff and treatments. And I did pack a little container for a, a ride, to a benefit ride for someone, a motorcycle benefit ride, and I just packed that little thing up and handed it to her. I was like, "Here you go, there you go, got a little raffle item." So that's phenomenal. So anyway, that was fun. It was hard work, and I think my girlfriend got a little agitated with me because I have no couth. I mean, I have couth and I have respect for people, but I will say anything. And I was making deals and I was getting into it and having a good time. So I don't know if I'll do it next year or not, but it was fun, but it was hard work. So anyway, back to our week to week. Oh no, not back to our week to week yet. My chicken coops are up. These fellas that worked on our front porch put my chicken coops up Friday, and they look fantastic. Ah. So we're one step closer to chickens. I still need to get my fencing up, which is that's going to be pretty easy. Having my husband make the gates might be a little tricky, but he's going to have to get on it. So anyway, chicken coops are up, and we're closer to getting those chickens, and I can't wait to share that with you and take you with me to Rural King when I pick my chickens up. I'm so excited. So anyway, our week to week discussion. My girlfriend wants to start couponing. She has 3 kids. She's a single mom, and I know it's tough. I know that that has to be absolutely horrible. I'm feeding one man, and you know, trying to be diverse with foods. Now, personally, I wouldn't be able to deal with picky eaters as kids. It would be like, well, this is what's for dinner. Eat it, or drink a glass of milk and have a peanut butter sandwich and go to bed. because I wouldn't put up with it. I can't put up with picky eaters. But I'm not a picky eater, so I don't think if I had a bunch of children, they'd be picky eaters either, because they're not going to go, oh, I don't want to eat that. No, that's not how I was raised. I was raised, you eat, and you eat what is on your plate. If you don't like it, at least try it. If you don't like what I've cooked, go in the refrigerator and find something on your own. You participate. I didn't do that very often. Now, my mom would make baked spaghetti, and I absolutely hated it. I would not. The smell of it would make me gag, and I don't know why. People should like baked spaghetti, right? I know. That was the one thing she cooked that I absolutely hated. That and fried smoked sausage. But I would eat it, but I didn't like it because it was just so salty. I've always been kind of put off with salty foods, even as a kid. I don't know, just really weird. But there was the only two things that I really wouldn't eat that my mom would make would be the smoked sausage fried up and baked spaghetti. That was just horrible for me. Everybody loved it. I did not like it. I could smell it cooking and I knew exactly what it was, and it would just make me gag. So anyway, back to the week to week. Before you even start your coupons, you kind of have to have an idea of how to work the sales and the deals in the stores that you're going to shop. Now, I recommend focusing on one store for a long while. And so my choice would be Kroger. Kroger, I can get my food, I can get my laundry, and I can get my health and beauty. Unless Dollar General has a better deal on any of those products, then I'm there. Because a lot of times the gain deals are better at Dollar General. But sometimes if you get that P&G and those sales hit just right, you're going to get free laundry detergent and fabric softener. So that's pretty important. Always make sure that when the P&Gs come out, you get many inserts. Many inserts. And I say that very strongly because if you get many inserts, then you can not only shop Kroger, but if the sales are really good at Dollar General, you can do a double dipping with your coupons, and that makes for a great stock up, especially with Tide and Downy and Gain and all. It's perfect. Okay, so when we start looking at sales, what we're going to look at is the store weekly. But now I need you to remember that in the ads, if you look at the weekly ads, it's not going to show all of the sales or all of the products that are on the sales. So what you want to do is you always want to do walkthroughs. Now, what I would recommend doing when you're doing your walkthrough is take a notepad. Maybe you already have a few items that you are going to get, but take a notepad and go section to section. Now, on Wednesdays, most oftentimes when I do my walkthrough before work, I do a really quick walkthrough, but I don't look at meat, and I don't look at dairy, and I don't look at produce. I'm looking at the pasta and sauce area. I'm looking at the canned good area, the soup area. I'm looking at crackers. I'm looking at canned fruits. And then I might, if I have time, jet down the other side and look through the laundry detergent and the cleaning aisle. And then I'm gone. Now, the next walkthrough I might go through health and beauty, go around to the dairy, go through the refrigerated area, go back down through the meat, go through the produce. But every time I go through, I'm always looking out for those closeouts, discounts, and things like that. And that's what the deals are. So when you're there and you're doing your sales walkabout and you're looking around for what's on sale that's not mentioned in the ad, you're also going to look for your discounts, your markdowns, and your closeouts. And those are the things that the closeouts have the white tag. If you go to Kroger, the discounts will have the woohoo stickers. Sometimes they're in the areas, especially if you're in dairy, meat, and produce area, you can find your woohoo stickers there. But they do have a section area where you can find them, and there'll be carts loaded or on the shelf. They have a shelf up at the Kroger that I shop at. Now, something else though is if you do Dollar General, they have instant savings. Okay, say it's $2 when you spend 15 on Clorox products. Always make sure you look at those, because if you combine those $2 instants or whatever the instance is, sometimes they can be $5 on certain products. You look at your paper coupons, you look at your 5 off of 25 for Saturday. You can walk out of there with some great deals from Dollar General. I love shopping Dollar General. I haven't in a while because I'm on this no spend and I'm kind of focusing on Kroger, just making sure that we can get through. I'm trying to put money away. But now that my stockpile is kind of down, I'm going to have to start looking at some more deals here pretty soon. Build that stockpile back up. Now, something I did notice, and I was just kind of looking through my Kroger digitals today. I did see a $2 off on the Colgate Total toothpaste. There was a $1 and a $2. If you are a free toothpaste shopper, do not click the $1 one. Make sure that you click that $2 one, because I'm pretty sure that that's going to be one of the things that you're going to get. So you might get a free toothpaste this week if they're marked down to $1.99. I haven't been there yet. It's not up yet. It don't start till Wednesday. But go ahead and click that. Anytime you see a toothpaste for Crest or Colgate in your digital account and it's $2, click it, because chances are that's going to be your free toothpaste. Sometimes they have Crest and Colgate going at the same time. Not often, but sometimes. And you'll get a $2 coupon for this one and a $2 coupon for that one. And then when your inserts come, you're going to get paper $2. You hope. You hope. And then that's how you stock up on your free toothpaste. So when you go through your Kroger digitals and you see the $2 off digitals for the toothpaste, click them. Just click them. Just click them. Okay. Now, with the instant savings at Dollar General, something that I've noticed is Febreze a lot. But when the P&G comes out and the Febrezes are, the coupon is buy one, get one free, it most oftentimes runs with a Kroger sale, the mega sale, where it's on a buy four or buy five. And on that price, it's going to be $1.99. And so you will end up getting 3 for free rather than the 2 if you use 2 of those coupons. I know, but that's just something you need to look at. But the coupon side of things just makes the deal sweeter, okay? And you want to hold those coupons until they follow with the sales or the deals. So learning how to shop sales and deals is number one. Coupons kind of falls next, because you want to know what meats you have on your sales, and you can look for your deals on your meats and your vegetables. So those things are things that you want to look at before you even start looking at your coupons. Now, I know that you still have Monday or Tuesday to get the 3-pound roll of ground beef fairly cheap. I would get 2. If I was down on ground beef, I would go ahead and get 2, use 1 for this week, and put 1 in the freezer for another set of ground beef meals. I don't know if the pork shoulder roast is still on the 99 cent a pound, but my goodness, $7 for those great big pork shoulder roasts were a phenomenal deal. I cooked this one down and there was just so much meat. I couldn't believe it. That bone, I just cut the shoulder blade bone out of it and everything fell out. I've got lunch meat. I've got meat for all kinds of meals. And I made that huge pot of pork stroganoff. So that was a great find. And plus I got 2 of them. And for 2 of them with my meat coupon from Kroger, I only spent $12.99. And now I have 1 in the freezer, and I have 1 that has just given me tons of meat. So always look at those. Now, you know that Wednesday when the meat sale starts, the one thing I do know is there is a beef roast, buy one, get one free. It's always good to go ahead and snatch 2 of those up. Find the smallest ones. You don't have to buy the biggest ones. Find 2 of the smallest ones and go with it. Because if it's buy one, get one free on meat, that's a good deal. And you can cut it down, cook it down, and then divide it up for different meals. That's what I did with this pork shoulder roast. I know that the split chicken breasts are going to be on sale 99 cents a pound. You know me and my chicken. I might buy a couple of those, but I like to go ahead and wait for the regular chicken breast, boneless, skinless, to be on sale. Buy one, get one free. That is a fantastic meat deal for me. So that's what I like. Okay, so linking coupons to sales and deals. Um, you want to know what you need, but you also buy what you don't need if the coupons and the sales match. Like this coming week, the General Mills cereals are going to be $1.99. Now, the coupons that came this weekend are not as good as the coupons that I have from previous inserts. So I am not going to buy the General Mills cereal with the coupons that came this week. I am going to use the coupons that I had previously. And Angie, I'll give you those coupons, just so you know. Don't use the ones that you got this weekend. Just hold on to those, because those you can use for different times when they have cheaper sales. Just saying. Because sometimes on those Friday and Saturday deals, they'll have cereal for 99 cents. Those coupons are perfect for that. But the coupons I have right now are perfect for the sale that we're going to have this coming week. So, when I hear people say, well, my kids don't like this or that, guess what? They're going to like it, because you know what? That's what I'm going to put out there. And if they don't like it, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, I guess you'll starve. It's like my dog. My dog hates some of this dog food I bring home. Hates it. But you know what I do? I put it in her bowl and I pat her on the head and I go, there you go, honey. And that's what she gets. And she'll sit there and look at it for a while and maybe go lay down, maybe get a drink of water and walk away from it. But I know she ends up eating it, because I have to fill it back up again with the dog food she don't like. Too bad, too sad. No one's allowed to be picky these days, especially if they're not paying for anything. My husband is not allowed to be picky. You know why? Because he's not buying the groceries. He's not cooking the food. He's not allowed to be picky. I put the food in there, and there are options in here that he's a grown-up. He can get a can of soup or a can of ravioli, because I always make sure that's in there. But he's not allowed to be picky. He's not allowed to tell me, oh, I don't want that. No, because that's what it is. So always remember, you want to shop your sales and your deals, and then combine your coupons with those. Because if you don't hold those coupons till they're prime with the sales and the deals, you're just going to get 75 cents off of a humongously priced item. Just saying. Y'all have a great day. Bye.